here when I see a Tahoe. You never know out here in Arizona. Not that I'm doing anything wrong, but there's lots of legal stuff on my bike, I guess you could say. Exhaust, slicks, no mirrors, no plate, no turn signals, no horn. It is registered and insured, so I can kind of get away with it, I guess. So I changed up my mic a little bit. I hope everyone can hear me. Trying something a little different. I'm gonna have to play with some settings with my GoPro, play with some mic settings as well. Especially if I'm going to be getting a new helmet, because right now I'm actually on my way to Cycle Gear. I want to go try on a AGV, which I've never usually always been an AGV fan. I just feel like they're a bit overpriced and definitely, you know, just overdone. Everyone has one. You look at every creator on social media and everyone has an AGV. I don't think there's anything wrong with the helmet. I just, you know, like to be a little different, I guess. But the only reason I'm considering is because my buddy has one brand new. And he's willing to sell it for really cheap because he used to work for a company where, you know, he got it for a couple $100. So if I can get a $1,200 helmet for $500, you know, why not? See if I like it. I might just use it for track only. I heard it. Oh, pay attention, lady. I might just use it for track only because I heard it's not the most comfortable helmet, but we'll see. You know, my friend's kind of far away, so I'd like to go try one on at Cycle Gear before I waste his time and my time, just to make sure his size even fits, because I know AGV runs a little different from what I have right now is the Shoei. This mic is working pretty well. I have two little windsocks over my mic, so it should be doing at least a decent job. So I'm a really big fan of Shoei helmets. Starting off, I had the RF 1200, and then I got the X14, and I had that. And within like the first 2 weeks, I actually went down on my old bike, and I don't think I had a major damage, but I had some light scratches and a couple, you know, dinks here and there. I ended up selling it to one of my buddies, and I got this one I have, so it's also an X14, but I got a size bigger, so I usually wear a medium, and I have a large on right now. It's a little, I wouldn't say it's loose. You can feel it, you know, it's obviously tight on my cheeks, but when I turn around going like over 100 miles an hour, I can definitely feel that there's a little bit of play in there, and not really ideal, especially for, you know, high speed racing and tucking like that. I obviously want to have a nice small firm helmet. I don't need something that's sticking way up over my windscreen. That's super unnecessary. God, the bugs are out like crazy today. It's starting to get warm here in Arizona, so I could already tell there's bugs all over my screen, which that's the one thing I do not miss about riding in the heat out here. I don't think any of my friends are working today. I feel like I'm gonna be a dick for parking up front, but I don't have a kickstand on my bike, so excuse me. God. Even when the bike's off, it's hard to find neutral. Alright, I'm gonna go try on a helmet and see what I can do. It's funny because I'm wearing a large now, and I tried on a small medium, and it's a little tight, but it definitely fits, which I was kind of shocked. There's definitely a lighter helmet, that's for sure. It's lighter. I definitely wouldn't say it's as comfortable as my Shoei, 100%. And I don't think I could use that for everyday use, but maybe track, then yeah, I can definitely make that work. It just feels light, it feels nice, it feels sharp. But if you're riding every day, I don't know, I think I would have to go with the Shoei. It's so much more comfortable and so much more quiet. You know, it's, how do you argue that? you know, riding on the street every day. Wouldn't you want to be comfortable? So I think what I'm going to do is probably leave this camera setup on this helmet for like everyday use, and then I'm probably going to get a new helmet mount from Motorads. I'll probably talk to them later on and then see if I can get that helmet for my buddy probably this weekend. Probably get a better mic than for that helmet. If that helmet's gonna be louder, I might as well get a different style mic, try it on to see what's best. Because I have the Purple Panda right now, but I've heard it's decent. I've heard there's other ones that are better, and you know, you're gonna hear a lot of different opinions. I hardly ever get on my bike and never speed, but the whole way here and back I didn't even get on it, which I'm kind of disappointed. I like to at least get on it one time, at least once. Of course my exit's coming up. Come on. It kind of gives you that adrenaline fix for the day, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just give me something. Something. I hate speeding to the exit. I feel like one of those clowns that's like, you're hauling ass through traffic and then you get to the red light and they're just staring at you like an idiot. I hate that. I had to do it. Now I feel better. Come on, lady. Get me out of here. Oh, she's on her phone. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, well that's it for today's video. I just wanted to upload a quick little one for you. Let me guys know what you think about the AGV helmet versus the Shoei, your opinions. And either way, I'm a big fan of both. I don't think there's any bad brand helmet unless you want to rock a Ruroc. No hate if you have one, but just personally, I don't think that that's very a trustworthy brand. I think it's more of a, how can I sponsor this helmet very good so everyone else buys one, even though it's not really a good helmet, but that's just me. But whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.